So guys, I welcome you today to YouTube, and tonight we are going to cover the visa sponsorship jobs in Canada. Yesterday we covered some aspect. We did um, cleaning, we covered construction, and we did a bit of farm jobs. Tonight we are doing administrative assistant, a cook or a chef roles in Canada. We also cover food service attendant, food service supervisor, care job, fashion, and if there is much time, we can do other aspects. So please, I will encourage you all to join me on YouTube as we proceed. All right. So I will just go on Job Bank website so that you can see. Okay, so that you can see. All right. All right. All right. So, ooh. So currently you can see on your screen. Okay, as you can see on your screen, right? I have searched administrative assistant, and you can see a lot of companies with administrative assistant. A lot of companies with administrative assistant. And that is how we search for the jobs when you come on Job Bank. Please, I am going to paste the link of Job Bank in the comment section. Use that link to enter Job Bank. Okay, don't go and enter a fake website. Use this link. Okay, so I just commented in the comment section with the link to Job Bank. You can see www.jobbank.gc. Okay, that is the link to Job Bank, and it will take you to the Job Bank. It will take you to the Job Bank. Amuzu Oscar says, watching you live from campus. Bless you. God bless you, boy. God bless you, boss. Boss. Sorry. All right. So that is administrative assistant over there. Now, when you look at here, when you come on Job Bank, every day I tell you that there are a lot of options over here. You can filter. You can also sign in. You can see the sign in option over there. So if you don't have an account, you have to sign in, and there's an option for you to log in, to create an account, to register with them. However, if you do have an account, then you just sign in as a job seeker. Right after you are done, you have to come and search the job. So I already searched for administrative assistant. So let me start again. Administrative assistant. Then I search for administrative assistant. You can see the results. They are saying 13,238. I told you that we can't apply for all these jobs. We cannot apply for all these jobs. We are supposed to filter. There are some of the jobs that are meant for international applicants. Okay, so we are supposed to filter. And I always tell you that you have to come here. The intended applicants, open it. When you open the intended applicants, you can see that the jobs that are meant for Canadians out of the administrative assistant is 5,456 companies. That means 5,456 companies are looking for only Canadians and authorized workers. And there are also 5,704 companies looking for both Canadians and international candidates. So we are going to click on that, the 5,704. But don't forget that out of this 5,704, they are looking for both Canadians and international candidates. So what are we supposed to do to get those looking for only international candidates? They are the companies with the LMIA, and they are found inside that 5,704 companies with administrative assistant roles. So that is how we do the filter. If you are using a mobile version, a mobile phone, you are going to see it a different way. Yabuatin says, I'm watching you from Dubai. God bless you for your work. Yabuatin, God richly bless you too. So when you come here, you have to filter. So I click here to filter the jobs. So you can see that now the jobs are now 5,704. Did you see it? Initially, it was more than that. Let me turn off the filter so that you can see. So I just turn off the filter and you can see the results. When you look at here, it is now 13,238 companies looking for administrative assistant. Now, out of that 13,238, you cannot apply for all the companies. That is what Job Bank always tell you, that you are not in Canada. So be careful of the companies you send your applications to. Some of them cannot bring you to Canada. Go and look for those who can bring you to Canada. and you have to come and filter. They are here. So you come to the intended applicants, then you do the filtering. Okay, so you click on the filter, that is Canadians and international candidates. Okay, under the intended applicants. So you filter to that Canadians and international candidates, and out of that 13,000, now we are getting only 5,704. So that is how I have been able to reduce that job. That is how I've been able to reduce. And now, when you filter, because those companies are picking you to Canada, most of them are picking you, all of them are verified by the government. The government will never allow a company who is not verified, okay, to pick you to Canada. So you can see the verification button over here. Okay, you used to see the celebrities, Sarkodie, then those celebrities. You see that their names on social media. You see that verification button. So you can see that all these jobs are having the verification button. Okay, you can see all those verification button that the job is verified. And when you click on it, it will take you to the job description of that company, and you can see that they will write here verified with that arrow. Okay, the mark verified. That means it has been verified. You are saved. Okay, you are safe. Okay, no scammer is going to scam you. This company has been verified by the government that they are safe to work with. However, you cannot apply to all of this, even though they are asking for both Canadians and international applicants. I told you that your main priority is to look for the LMIA out of the 5,704. Out of the 5,704. So what you're supposed to do is to be going through one after the other. So this job was posted 10th of October. So the date is here. You can always see the date at the right hand side. Okay, the date at the right hand side. So you can see that these are the companies. Okay, so the job role comes and the company is next, plus the location in Canada, then the salary follows. However, when you click on it, you get detailed information over there. You get detailed information. So you can see a lot of companies. Okay, this is Forward IT company. This is Glora Networking. This is Rush Transfer Express Incorporate. This is Alberta Limited, and their number is 1972859. Most of the companies in Alberta is a province in Canada. Most of the companies over there, when they register them, they register with numbers and they add the province to it. Okay, so you always see a number Alberta Limited. That means that company is found in Alberta, the province of Alberta. All right. So we are going to go through one after the other until we get a company having the LMIA. Okay, having the LMIA. So how do you know if a company has LMIA? I've already treated this on my YouTube channel. So right after this live, you can watch it. However, you always see it before the overview. Okay, so this is the job description. It will tell you the amount you are going to take per hour, the job type, whether permanent employment or full-time. It will tell you the number of vacancy. The vacancy means the number of people they want to employ at a particular point in time. So this company is looking for just one person. Okay, that is why they wrote one vacancy. And you can see the job bank ID over there. Okay, you have to include this during your how do we call it, your a job application. Okay, when you go to their email, you have to include their job bank ID over there to alert the employer that you are interested in this particular job. All right. Right after this job description, before you come to the overview, they have to write there that the company has LMI or not. So if you don't see anything over there, it means that company is not having LMI. If you apply to such a company, your chances is very, very low. Your chance is very, very low because they are picking both Canadians and international applicants. So I'm asking you, somebody is a Canadian and you are international applicants. You all apply. Are you going to get it? Are they going to give it to the Canadian or you? They are going to consider the Canadian first. So me, I don't like these companies. However, you can apply to such companies, but I don't fancy. I always look for the LMIA because the LMIA is meant for we international applicants. Okay, LMIA is meant for we international applicants. Now, this is an example of a warning you will see when you come to, let me screenshot this. I need a screenshot of this to make education on TikTok. How do I even screenshot? All right. So this is a warning you will see anytime you log into Job Bank. It says that it looks like you are visiting Job Bank from outside Canada, right? And they will tell you that you are not legally authorized to work. Yes, we all don't have work permit. We are not having legal permit to work. So you can't apply for every job. They didn't say you cannot apply for the job. So those commenting under my post on TikTok that they say that you have to be in Canada, they are saying that you cannot apply for every job. They didn't say all the jobs. Okay, you can't apply for every job. Most Canadian employers will not hire you if you don't have a valid work permit. However, you have to visit job bank page for foreign candidate, and that is why I told you that you have to filter. Okay, so when you filter, it takes you to the page for that foreign candidate to review your options and find the jobs for employers who are recruiting outside Canada. So this is telling that some employers are recruiting people outside Canada. So you are outside Canada and the employers they need you. So you are supposed to go and look for such employers. Don't go and look for the first employers who want Canadians. No, look for the employers who are recruiting outside Canada. That is what the government is warning you. So they didn't say that don't go and apply. No, they said that most of the jobs are for Canadians, and if you don't have a work permit, they will not pick you. But there's a page on Job Bank for foreign candidate. Okay, and those employers are recruiting outside Canada. So that is what you are supposed to focus. Okay, you are supposed to focus on those companies. So tonight, I'm going to assist you to look for those companies. Okay, to look for those companies. So I told you that you have to filter the international candidates. Okay, you have to filter. If you just came on YouTube, please tap on your screen and change your quality to a higher quality. Okay, tap on your phone screen, your mobile screen, and change your resolution to a high quality, on YouTube. All right. So, guys, without wasting much time, we cannot go one after the other. I already have some links I have saved to that companies having the LMI, because ideally you are supposed to go one after the other. Okay, all the 5,000, go one after the other and be fishing the LMIs out. But because of data, we cannot go one after the other. So I have already fished some companies out that I'm coming to dash you. But that is the method. Okay, that is how I am able to search for the companies one after the other, and I save them to my sometimes I save them to my job bank profile, or sometimes I share the link to my WhatsApp. So anytime I can just go to those companies and make applications. And that is how I used to fish out those companies. So I'm going straight to my WhatsApp. You'll not be seeing on the screen, but when I get it, I'll project it for you to see. So I'm going straight to my WhatsApp, and I'm going to get the links to those administrative work that I have saved for the discussion for tonight. I'm going to give you at least 3 out of them, those jobs, so that we can move to the other fields. Okay. So let me see. Administrative assistant, 25th of July. Um, this is it just July is very long. Let me see, October. Okay, this is 10th October. Okay, I think this is better. All right. So you can now see on the screen, this is a company having LMIA, administrative assistant. They posted 10th October. Okay, 10th October. The name of the company is Yeti Health Incorporate. Okay, Yeti Health Incorporate. So you can search it anytime you go on Job Bank. You're going to work. This is the location in Canada. Okay, Calgary. You are taking 28 Canadian dollars, 28.50 Canadian dollars every hour. You're going to work 35 hours a week. It's a permanent job, and you are starting as soon as possible. Okay, they need one person, just one person. And their job bank ID is hashtag 2630543. Hashtag 2630543. So those on TikTok, you can write them down. Okay, hashtag 2630543. You can search the hashtag on job bank and you get that company. The company's name is Yeti Health Incorporate. Those on YouTube, 124 people are on YouTube. You can screenshot it, or you can even write it in your diary. I'm going to give you their email address, and I'm going to also paste the email address in the comment section for you guys. All right. So you can see that it is written over there that this company has applied for the LMIA to hire a foreign worker. Okay. And they are even encouraging the Canadians to apply. I told you that before they give LMIA to an employer, it means no Canadian is available to do that job. That is why the government is encouraging them to apply. But the main aim of the LMI is the first sentence. Okay, so this employer has applied LMI to hire a foreign worker, and that is you listening to me, okay, for you to come and fill the shortages, okay, on a temporary basis, so that later you can get a permanent status over there. So you're going as a temporary worker. Okay, so they need somebody. This is administration work. This is administration work. So they need somebody with SHS certificate, somebody who can speak English, somebody who has 7 months to 1 year, okay, experience. They will take it. Okay, if you have 2 years, they will take it. But minimum is 7 months to 1 year. Your minimum should be 7 months. Okay, it can be higher than even 1 year. If you have 5 years, you are going to train other workers. You are going to determine and establish office procedures, schedule appointment, answer telephones, answer electronic inquiries, train, negotiate a whole lot, perform data entry, provide customer service, you oversee payroll administration, plan, organize, direct control, and evaluate daily operations. So you're going to look at all these, okay? You have to look at all these requirements and try and fix them on your CV. Okay, try and feature most of them, at least half of them on your CV, that I was working with one company in Ghana as administrative assistant, and over there I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but please don't write ditto ditto. Don't write ditto ditto. Try and paraphrase. Try the words. Okay, try and change the words. Otherwise, you are going to be penalized. All right. So we are going to see their email address over here. So you click here. Show how to apply. Show how to apply. So their email is all right. Sorry. So those on TikTok, the phone is off. I don't know why. I was supposed to charge it. My phone is off. So let's continue. They will join us on YouTube. They will join us on YouTube. All right. So that is their how do we call it? Their email address, jobs.yetyhealth@outlook.com. Okay. So you have to send them an email. I'm going to copy it and paste it in the comment section for you guys. Those who can also screenshot, you can do same. Those who can screenshot, you can do same. So that is it. That is it. So please copy their email address and give me a minute. I'll be back. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll be back. Somebody says I can't find my code when creating job bank account. Why can't you find your code? They have to send it to your email. So please check your spam messages. Okay, sometimes it goes to your spam. Check your spam messages. You should have it over there. You should have it over there. Guys, a minute. I'm trying to fix my TikTok for my guys. A minute. I'll get back to you soon. I'll get back to you soon. But in the meantime, please let's go over this company again. Okay, let's look at their responsibilities so that you can write them on your CV. Okay, so you can screenshot most of their responsibilities. If you are designing a CV for administrative work, at least include most of this. Okay, because that is what the company will like you to come and do. Will like you to come and do. Oh my God. A minute, guys. A minute, guys. I just want to fix for the TikTokers. Mombra YouTube and Mose Momba. Mombra YouTube Mose Momba. Try and give us some farm work and construction jobs. I did that yesterday. Okay, so just go to my previous live. Okay, go to my previous live. All right. I'm back on YouTube. I'm back on TikTok as well. Back on TikTok. I'm back on TikTok. So guys, sorry. There was my phone went off. My phone went off. I am back. All right. So let us proceed. Let us continue on. Let us continue. Guys on YouTube, thank you for the time you gave to me. Okay. Thank you for your time. All right, so I am back. Let us go to the next company. Okay, the next company having administrative assistant role. Let us go there. The next company having administrative assistant role. Um, the next company having administrative assistant role. Um, um, this is office administrator. I don't know if you guys will qualify for administrator. No, let me get administrative assistant. Administrative assistant is better. Administrative assistant is better. Is better. Is better. Is better. Is better than the administrator. Okay, so this is also another company, and their name is Opulence Homes. Opulence Homes. They posted this job vacancy 15th of September last month. Okay, 15th of September, and this is the location in Canada. You're going to take 24.60 Canadian dollars every hour, and this is their vacancy. They need one person. It's a verified job. Their job bank ID is hashtag 2541399. Those on TikTok, their job bank ID is hashtag 2541399. That is their job bank ID. All right. So they need somebody who can speak English, somebody with a college. Okay, college. They don't want SHS, somebody with a college. So either you have a diploma or a degree. Okay, with experience, 1 year to 2 years experience, 1 year to 2 years experience. And these are your job roles. Okay, it is similar to the first one. You're going to oversee payroll administration, manage contract. You're going to do a whole lot of things. So this is a bit higher than the first one. All right, let us look at their email address, and that is their email, homesopulence@gmail.com. Homesopulence@gmail.com. So I'm going to copy it and paste it in the comment section for you guys. Paste it in the comment section for you guys. So that is their email address. If you have a college, okay, they don't want SHS. If you have a diploma or a degree and you are interested in office work, you can go and become administrative assistant so that one day you can upgrade yourself to become administrator. Okay, so you can use that option to enter Canada. They have the LMIA to offer you. Their email address is in the comment section. So guys, you can copy that. You can copy that. Let me look at another company. If you get another company with a visa sponsorship, let me see this. If they have LMIA administrative assistant, let me see if they have LMIA. All right. Are they having? Okay, they're having LMIA. So this is also Tooth Corner Dental Office. Okay, Tooth Corner Dental Office. They are also having the LMIA. Okay, so this employer has applied for the LMI to hire a foreign worker. And that is their job bank ID. Hashtag 2569958. Hashtag 2569956. Okay. You're going to take 25 Canadian dollars. Um, 25 Canadian dollars, and you're going to work 30 hours per week. 30 hours per week. All right. They also need somebody with secondary school certificate, English language, and 3 years to 5 years experience. So you can see that every company has their own request, okay, or requirement. So some are saying 1 year, some will be saying 3 years to 5 years, some will be saying we need colleges, some will be saying we need SHS. So it depends on the company. So please, when you go there, just look through and see their requirements before you waste your time. Okay, before you waste your time, because sometimes you don't qualify. You know that I don't have this 3 years to 5 years experience, or probably I don't have the secondary school certificate, or I don't have the degree or the diploma certificate. If the company needs somebody from college, okay, look at their responsibilities. You're going to compile data, statistics, and other information. You're going to answer electronic inquiries, answer telephone calls, a whole lot, a whole lot. Please go on Job Bank and go and search that company and read more about that company. I'm here to dash you their email address. Their email address is tooth_corner@outlook.com. Okay, tooth_corner@outlook.com. So please, I'll paste it in the comment section on YouTube for you guys to pick it up, and you can send your CVs and your cover letter to them. All right. So I think I've done 3 of the administrative work. I've done 3 of the administrative work. Do you guys need more? I should move to different job roles. Are you still interested in the administrative assistant? Let me see this company if they also have LMIA. Oh wow, they also have LMIA. They have it. Okay. So administrative assistant, it is a permanent job. They have one vacancy. It's a verified job. Their hashtag is job bank ID is 25 hashtag 2506 518 2506 518. Okay. And they also need secondary school certificate, English, 1 year to 2 years experience. And they also, this is their email address. We are going very fast. We are going very fast. And please, if you come here, look at the advertisement date. Okay, that is when the job will expire. If you don't apply it on time, it is going to expire. So it is going next month, 2nd of next month, you will not see this job a day again. Okay. So it is going to expire 2nd of next month. Okay. So that is their email address, liverestaurant@hotmail.com. I think it is even a restaurant, but you are going to work as an administrative work. Okay, you're going to do their administrative work for them. Okay, you're going to do the administrative work for them. All right. So let me post it. Somebody says move to other jobs. You people, you don't have like administration work, right? People are also interested, especially the university graduates. Some people, they are book long. They are interested in administration work. Okay, so this is for IT people. We don't have much of IT works, but if you have IT skills, you can go into the administrative assistant because they also need, you saw their job roles, okay? Most of their roles are about IT. If you look at here, they are saying that they are going to compile data, they're going to answer electronic, a whole lot, okay? Most of their things are about IT. So if you have IT background, you can, okay, you can also apply for those jobs. And if you have those who used to do national service with companies in their offices, okay, if you were a secretary or a clerk or something, okay, any office work that you have done before, you also do qualify for that administrative work, okay, for that administrative assistant. This is not an administrator, it's administrative assistant. So you're going, it's just like office boy or office girl, okay. So that is why they need just secondary school, just secondary school. So please note that. Note that. All right. So I'll be taking you to the next row. I'm trying to fix my phone again. The TikTok just ended. I don't know why. All right. So let us move to the next job. The next job here is a cook. Okay. We are going to look for companies having cook LMIs. So let me search for cook LMIs, and then we'll go straight to the point. Let me search for cook LMIs, and then we will go straight to the point. We will go straight to the point. Um, so let me see the first company, 4th October. Okay, this is 16th. Let's choose the 16th before. 16th October. Are they having LMIA? Oh, yeah. Wow, they have an LMIA. Okay, so this is a cook company. That is the name. 16th October, they posted a job. The name is Thamesland Morris Holdings Limited. All right. And they are looking for 2 people. Okay, they need 2 people who can cook for them. Okay, you are going to, as a cook or a chef. Okay, it's a verified job with their ID, job bank ID, hashtag 2637195, hashtag 26379, sorry, 7195, hashtag 2637195. Okay, they have the LMI. They need somebody who can speak English, somebody with at least secondary school certificate, 2 years to 3 years as a cook. Okay, as a cook. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to prepare cook meals. You're going to train staff, other staffs in cooking, handling food. You're going to clean the kitchen and working areas. Okay, this is their ID. Their email address is Moto Hotels. I told you this is a hotel, right? Moto Hotel sk@gmail.com. So please, I'll copy the email address and paste it in the comment section for you guys on YouTube. Then you can copy it back. Okay, So those interested in cook, that is their email address. Please send your CV to them. Send your CV to them. They are saying that they need somebody with secondary school certificate, English language, and at least 2 years to 3 years experience. So you can do a CV and a cover letter and indicate that you have that experience, number of year experience. Okay. This they are advertising till 15th of next month. So you have like 1 month to work on it. If you don't have a CV, start preparing your CV and your cover letter and go and apply. All right, let us go to the next company. For cook companies, are we going to get some? Let us look for this one is 4th October. 4th October. Let us Alberta Limited. Let me see this company. Okay, so they also have Lmia. It is 4th October. That is the company's name. Okay, 2276811 Alberta Limited. That is the company's name. I told you Alberta companies, they don't have names. They use numbers and they'll add the Alberta to it. Okay, that is those companies in Alberta. All right. So that is their is verified. Their job bank ID is hashtag 2624743. Hashtag 2624743. They have an approved LMI. Okay, so the first ones, the initial ones, it was the employer has applied, but this one they have it already. Okay, so that is the difference. Some of them have applied and they are waiting, but this one has it already. Okay, this one has the LMI already. All right. Secondary school, they need somebody from secondary school with English background, at least 1 year or 2 years working experience as a cook. As a cook. All right. This is their email address. That is their email address, bogabarons.jobs@yahoo.com. That is their email address. And their advertisement will end 3rd of next month. So I'm going to paste their email address in the comment section. Please, you copy it and you send your resume and your cover letter to them. Okay. The next company for the cook, let us go fast. Let us go fast. We have a lot to do today. A cook. This company is chicken. They have an LMIA. It's Chico Chicken. Chico Chicken. All right. You're going to take 17 to 20 Canadian dollars every hour. You're going to work 30 to 40 hours a week. It's negotiated. Okay. They need 2 people. It's a verified job with their ID hashtag 2606455. Hashtag 2606455. It's a verified job. All right. And they need somebody who can speak English with secondary school certificate, 2 years to 3 years work experience as a cook. You're going to work in a restaurant. Okay, you're going to work in a restaurant. All right. This is their email address. You can send them. Check what is that? Chico Novat. I cannot even mention it. Chico Novan at gmail.com. So please, those on YouTube, you can see it, right? So just screenshot it. I'm going to even paste it in the comment section. I'm going to paste it in the comment section. All right. Somebody say, please, number of hours and money. All right, let me see it. The number of hours is you're going to work 30 to 40 hours a week. So you have to negotiate it. They said it's negotiated. So you have to negotiate with them that probably I want more hours or I want the 30 hours. So if you want 30 hours, you tell them. If you want 40 hours, you tell them. And you're going to take between 17 Canadian dollars to 20 Canadian dollars. So it will depend on how much they want to give it to you. If you want to know how much you're going to take in a month, you have to multiply the hours by the week, the hours in the week, by the salary. Then you get your weekly salary, then you or your wage. Then you multiply by 4 to get your monthly salary. Okay, so let's assume you're going to take 20 Canadian dollars. Okay, every hour, and you are working 30 hours. That means the week will be 20 times 30. That will be 600. So every week you'll be taking 600 Canadian dollars, and the month will be multiplied by 4. That is 2,400 Canadian dollars. If you are going to work 40 hours, that means 20 times 40. That will be 800 Canadian dollars every week, and you're going to take 3,200 Canadian dollars. So the higher the salary, or the more hours in a week, the higher your salary. All right. So that is about the hours and the salary in a week. All right. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? All right. Now I've given you 3 examples of cook. Let's go to food service supervisor. When we talk about food service supervisor, like a supervisor in a restaurant or a supervisor in a particular kitchen or something. Okay, so you are going to supervise the cook, you are going to supervise the food restaurant attendant, you are going to supervise the food counter attendant, and you're also going to supervise the kitchen assistant. Okay, so this is a food service supervisor. Let me see, I had some examples of those companies having LMIA. Let me just search it through, and give it to you guys. Most of the time they need people from secondary school and above, because this is a supervisor role. But it is very nice. Okay, we cannot limit ourselves to only cook or other things. We have to also look into a lot in the restaurant side. Okay, restaurant side. um just give me a minute. um Let me see if I'll get one or two for you. Okay, so this is a food service supervisor. Okay, food service supervisor, and they are also having the LMIA. Their job bank ID is hashtag 2624824. Okay, I'll be going very fast. They need English secondary school certificate, at least 1 to 2 year work experience. And this is their email address. Okay, so just copy their email address. Just screenshot it. I'm going to paste it in the comment section for you guys. Okay, I'm going to paste it in the comment section. If you are interested, then you can send your CV to them. You are a supervisor. You're going to supervise the restaurant workers. You're going to supervise the kitchen workers. You're going to supervise the food service, food counter attendants, and all those workers in the restaurant field. Okay, so food service supervisor. So where they sell food, you are going to. You are going to. All right. Let's see this if they have LMIA. Okay, so this company is also having LMI, Indian Food Corner Incorporate. Indian Food Corner Incorporate. They need 3 people as supervisors. Okay, they need 3 supervisors. It's a verified job with hashtag 2516165. Hashtag 2516165. Okay, they have the LMI. You saw it, and they also, all right. They're advertising till 7th of next month. That is their email address, Indian Food Corner 1395 at gmail.com. We copy it. I'll paste it in the comment section. So how you can apply? You can apply directly on Job Bank. You can apply by email. You can apply by mail. That is post office, and you can even walk to their company. That is their address. So if you are already in Canada and you can cook, you just walk. Sorry, you can be a supervisor. Just walk to their company in person. So you can use any of this format. Okay. So you can copy their mail and you send them a mail. It will not allow you to apply on Job Bank directly because you are not a Canadian. Canadians have that option to apply directly on Job Bank. You can only use the email. The email. So you have to note that. All right. I think two example is good for food service supervisor. Let us look at food counter attendant. Food counter attendant. Food counter attendant. And see if we are going to get LMIAs for that. Food counter attendants. Are we going to get LMIA for that? Food. So when you talk about food counter attendant, it is the same as restaurant attendant. So what happens is if they cook the food, the cook and the kitchen attendants, they are in the kitchen, and you are like the waiter or the waitress. Okay, when you go to hotels, you'll be serving the plates, you'll be serving them on the table. Okay, you'll be also taking the plates after they finish eating, and that is the meaning of the food counter attendant. Okay, so the first one is food service supervisor. That is a supervisor role, but this is an attendant role. So you are going to attend. If somebody want to do um, a takeaway, you have to package it and give it to the person. All right. So that is the company's name. You can see it's a kitchen work. All right. And that is it. They have the LMIA. They need 4 people. 4 people. So this one do not request much because it is not a supervisor role. However, you can see that they don't need even no degree, no certificate. So even if you are not SHS graduate, they don't care. Anybody can work. Okay, so these particular companies, especially the food counter, they don't need any school levels. All right. However, they need you to speak English. So you have to get English proof. All right. Then this is their address. This is their address. So please, email address is over there. Just copy it and send your CV and cover letter to them. Please, the food counter attendant, if you apply to them, you get a lot of opportunities. Okay, they need a lot of people, and the cook as well. most of the time the supervisor role is a bit challenging. However, it is worth it. If you get it, their salary is better. If you cannot apply for the supervisor role, please go for the attendant. Okay, go and be the waiter or the waitress at the restaurant. Okay, so the name is the food counter attendant. That is the name for that. All right. So I'm going to paste it here in the comment section for you guys. Paste it in the comment section for you guys. You can copy it. Let me go to another company and see another company and see another company and see why is my Wi-Fi not working. Oh my God. Oh. Just excuse me, okay? My Wi-Fi is just disturbing me. It's not trying to refresh. Okay, so it is back. Let's see this food counter. Okay, so Navin Enterprise, they also need 2 people. That is their job bank ID. Hashtag 2638199. Hashtag 2638199. Okay, they also need English language. They don't need any secondary school or anything. Okay, so if you don't have secondary school certification and you can prove English language, they will accept you. Experience, too, they don't need experience. Even if you don't have experience, they are going to train you. Okay, what you're supposed to do is to send your CV to them, your cover letter and your CV to them. They are advertising till 15th of November, and that is their job. I'm sorry, their email address. You can see it over there. Subwayjobs0020@gmail.com. So I'm going to paste that one to there. I'm going to paste that one to there. Somebody say Kevin Foss says some companies have applied for LMIA, but they have indicated that they will employ only people with work permit. Can you explain that? I don't have an idea of what you are saying. However, there are some companies who applied for the LMIA and Canadians showed interest later, so they put embargo on it. So you go there and there'll be a red flag. They will tell you that this company is having LMIA, but still you cannot apply. Okay, those companies, they got the LMI from the government, and later the government realized that Canadians are interested and they put embargo. Or sometimes they used to lie to the government that Canadians are not interested. The government will give them the LMIA and later find out that it was not the truth. So they'll put embargo on it. So you see that they're having the LMIA, but under it, there will be a red flag. But this one is not like that. You can see that they have the LMIA, but they said they are picking Canadians and they are also picking candidates without work permit. So you are without a work permit, okay, right? So other candidates with or without. So you are without. So they are going to pick you and they are having the LMIA to give to you. Okay, this example is not even having LMIA. This is not having LMIA. Oh, sorry. This is not having LMIA. All right. This is not having LMIA. Let's search for other jobs and see. Let's search for other jobs. This is not having LMIA. This is also not having LMIA. Wow. Let me see. Okay, so I think I've given you 2 or 3, or did I do two or one? Did I do only one? Because I'm not. Why is it that food counter they are not having LMIs like that? I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me try and see if I let me log into WhatsApp and see if I have some links about food counter and dash you guys. Food counter, food counter, food counter, food counter. A minute, guys. It's like all the companies over there are not having LMI. Let me see if I have some LMI to dash you people. I used to save some most jobs to my WhatsApp. Um, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let me see this. Let me see this. All right. So this is one example. Okay. So PC Food Limited, PC Food Limited. Okay, PC Food Limited. They also need 2 people. They are having the LMIA already. Okay, they have the LMIA. All right, they are verified with job bank ID hashtag 2540025. 2540025. They have the LMIA. They need English language. Okay, even if you are not having degree or certificate or SHS, they will still pick you. 1 year to 2 years experience is okay for you on your CV. How to apply? They are ending just 2nd of next month. So please, you have like 15 more days to apply. Show how to apply. You click here and you can see their email address over there. They also need a cover letter from you. So don't forget. Even those who don't request cover letters, please send them a cover letter. Okay. Send them a cover letter. Send them a cover letter. All right. So are you guys okay with the food counter attendant or you need more? I think I have about 4 on my WhatsApp. Do you need more or we should go to other job field? Do you need more? I want you to comment. Are you still interested in the food counter attendant? If you need more, you alert me, then we add more to it. If you don't need it, we go to other job roles like kitchen assistant is okay. I'm waiting for your comment, please. I'm waiting for your comments, please. Please, 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 please. I'm waiting for your comment. Okay, they said they need more. They need more. Somebody say, what is cover letter? Cover letter is sorry, how do you call application letter. So when you're applying for jobs in Ghana, they say bring your application letter, right? That is the cover letter. So there's a way to write it to the Canada standard. Okay, there's a way to write it to the Canada standard. All right. Let me see. Let me see the food counter attendant. Food counter attendant. Let me see if I can get one more to dash those people. If I don't get it, then we move. Okay, this is having LMI, right? So this is A and Sons Corporation. A and Sons Corporation. A and Sons Corporation. And this is the name of the sorry, this is their job bank ID. Hashtag 2566494. Hashtag 2566494. They have the LMIA. They need English language. Okay. They don't need any degree or certificate or anything. Only your English language. They are okay. They are even going to train you with the experience field. Okay. They're going to train you. And they're advertising till 20th. So today is 17th. So you have only 3 days. You have only 3 days to send your CV and your resume to them. Okay, today is 17th and they're advertising up to 20th. So their email address is bestcarehigh@gmail.com. Just message them tonight or tomorrow morning with your CV and your cover letter and talk to them. Okay, so I just pasted their email address in the comment section for you guys. All right, let us go to another job field that is kitchen assistant. Kitchen assistant with LMIA. When you talk about kitchen assistant, you are going to assist the cook. Okay, you are going to assist the cook or the chef in the kitchen. So you're going to run errands, you're going to clean the kitchen, you're going a whole lot. Okay, so that is kitchen assistant. Kitchen assistant. So let me see if they're having LMIs over here. I know that they have like okay, I think I've seen one. So kitchen assistant, that is Nodoken Vietnamese restaurant. So you're going to work in a restaurant. The location is Calgary in Canada. You're taking 15 Canadian dollars every hour. You're working 30 to 40 hours per week. Okay, you're starting as soon as possible. It's 2 vacancies. They need 2 people. It is verified with their job bank ID hashtag 2615153. 2615153. All right. When you go down here, you are going to see how to apply, right? How to apply. So this is their email address, suzilau628@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to paste it in the comment section. I'm going to paste it over there. I'm going to paste it over there. All right. Another more of kitchen assistant. Then we move to care job. One more kitchen assistant. Then we move to care job. One more of kitchen assistant. Then we move to care job. Let me see this. This is June. This is October. Let me see this. If they have LMI, they have LMI. Okay, they have LMI. They have LMI. So that is the name of the company, and they are also they need just one person. It's a verified job. Okay, job bank ID hashtag 2626855. 2626855. They need somebody who can speak French. So we cannot. This company need French speaking people. So let us go back. Okay, we cannot speak French. You can see. So there are requirements. You have to just look at it very well. Some of the province in Canada, they speak French. Okay, so they need you to speak French. Okay, so this is an English company. All right, that is the company. They are also having LMIA. Please, Popiers. I cannot even mention their name. Okay, they need 2 people. It's verified. Hashtag 2492949. Hashtag 2492949. Okay, they're having the LMIA. You can see over there. Okay, so this is an example. You cannot apply. They have put embargo. Okay, there's embargo on the company, so you cannot apply. So anytime some of the companies are having the LMIA, but there's embargo on it. So this is what the guy was asking. You see, so there are embargoes on it. So if whenever you see this, even if they're having LMIA, it means there are embargo on it. You can check out another time, sometimes a week time, when they see that okay, Canadians are no more showing interest, they take it off. Okay. So what happens is if a company go for LMIA, they tell the government that no Canadian is showing interest, so we need the LMIA. So if the government monitor their system and see that a Canadian has applied, then they put embargo on it. Okay, they put it on it, so you can see that who can apply. It is only Canadian citizen and permanent resident. Okay, yes, or if you have a valid work permit. So that means that their LMIA is no more functioning, because this LMIA is for you to get a visa. So if they said somebody who has a visa, how can somebody who has a visa apply for another visa? That means that the LMIA is no more functioning. So that is a very typical example. Today we are learning a lot. Those who are here are learning a lot. All these are to guide you to know the differences, so that when you go, you don't make mistake. Okay, when you go, we don't make mistake. All right. So when I'm not doing your job, it is better you listen, because sometimes I will say something that will favor you. You might not be interested in this kitchen assistant, but you realize that something just pop up and it was worth it. Okay. So let us go to care job. Those commenting construction, we did it yesterday. So go and watch that video. Okay. We did yesterday 2 hours live construction farm work. We did it yesterday. So go and watch that video. We are not doing construction today. I'm very, very tired. I'm very tired. You can just see that I am tired. Even talking alone, I am tired. Suffering talking. It's not easy. So go and watch that video and let me search for care jobs for my people. Um, Care assistant. Oh, care job, they don't have a lot of LMIs. I don't know why. Of late, they don't have LMIs at all. So I saw only 3 companies over there. Daycare worker assistant. So this is just like a daycare. It's also a form of care job. Okay. I didn't get the actual care job, but I saw daycare assistant and they are having the LMIA. Okay, I didn't see the care job. I saw daycare assistant and they're having the LMIA. It's also a form of care job, but you'll be taking care of children when their moms go to work, and you just take care of the kids till their parents come. Okay, you're going to take $20 to 24 Canadian dollars. You're going to work 35 to 40 hours a week. One vacancy, they need only one person. It's a verified job with job bank ID hashtag 2528762 2528762. All right. Secondary school certificate, English language. Uh, this is their work experience. 1 to 7 months is okay. At least 1 to 7 months is okay. If it's more than that, they will take it. Show how to apply. You see that this one, there's no embargo, so you can apply. Anytime you see this, the globe sign, it means everybody can apply. Okay. And they are still having LMIA. So they are going to give priority to the LMIA people. All right. Show how to apply. That is it. The HR happy feet edu at gmail.com. I'm going to paste it in the comment section. And please, I will advise that this month, you don't focus much on the care job, because last month a lot of care companies were there, but this month care jobs are not there. Care jobs are not there. So please, this month don't focus much more on the care. Okay. I told you that they update the website every month. You can see that the care companies are not enough, about only 3 or so. There is also another daycare assistant, daycare assistant. They are also having LMI. All right. So 17.85 Canadian dollars All right, it's one vacancy verified. Hashtag 2532983. Hashtag 2532983. You're going to speak English. They will need secondary school certificate and at least 7 months to 1 year experience. Okay, you have to have. Okay, you're going to get health benefit. All right, all right, all right, all right. That is their email address, mainlandchildcare227@gmail.com. I'm going to paste it in the comment section for you guys. Care job is not available this month. This month is childcare. Childcare is available. Childcare is available. Yeah, childcare is available. Daycare worker, that is the last care job I have over here. Daycare worker. Daycare worker. They also need English secondary school certificate. That is their company. The company is um Altador Daycare. Calgary is where you're going to relocate to. And their vacancies, they just need one person. Okay, they need one person. You're going to take 17.85 Canadian dollars every hour. Hashtag 2537 631. Hashtag 2537 631. Okay, English language, secondary school. I said it already. And this is their email address. Altador. So is it Altador or Altador Daycare? 1@gmail.com. All right. Please let us. I want you to comment your jobs over there in the comment section on YouTube. And let me see the ones we can do because I think I've covered most of what I have for you tonight. Okay. I've covered most of what I have for you tonight. We are almost done 1 hour. Today I'm very tired, so I said I'm doing only 1 hour. So we've covered administrative assistant, a cook or a chef, food service attendant, food counter attendant, food service supervisor, kitchen assistant, care job. Midwife, they don't have LMI. You can't even work as a midwife in Canada. I always tell you this. They don't have LMI. Administrative assistant, I did it. That was the first thing I did. Okay, so please rewatch the video again. What is material handling? It's not a job. Material handling is just a factory work or something. Um, Healthcare assistant, you will not get enough LMI. A chef, I already gave a cook. They are all the same. Go and apply. Electrician, okay, electrician. Let me see if I can get electrician for you. Electrician. What is material handling? It's not a job. What do you do? Material handling, you handle which material? Is it kente or what? Which material do you handle? Is it kente or kaba? Hmm? Is it a factory work or what? What are you talking about? Electrician, security officer, they don't have it. Tailor, you will not get. You will not get tailor. Okay, you will not get. You get tailor, but they don't have LMI. Most of the jobs are not having LMI. And I tell you that some of them are for Canadians. So the fact that you search and you see tailor doesn't mean that they are having LMI. They're having obviously frugal. Security officer, they are not having LMI. Okay, they are not having LMI. Um, Please, those on TikTok, come on YouTube because even if you comment over there, you are still not seeing whatever I'm doing over there. So I don't know why you're on TikTok. Come on YouTube and you can see the company with your naked eyes. Okay, come on YouTube and you see those companies over there. Graphic designer, I've not encountered graphic designer, so we will leave that for another day. Dinah, I've never searched for graphic designer. Okay, so I cannot do that tonight. But I think I have one or two electrician companies. I'll give it out. Civil engineer, I've not searched for civil engineer. Batching plant operator, you not get it. There are some jobs. You people, why are you so restricted to like those jobs? They are not common over there yet for them to even give you visa sponsorship. Okay, so please go for the common jobs. I've already done education about the jobs. So cashier, warehouse. All right, I'll not follow your comment again because you're not doing what I want. All right, so let's search the electrician. The electrician. Then probably we will look at I think electrician, then we look at plumbers. They are having LMIs. If you say bulldozer operator, how many bulldozer operators do they need in Canada? Mm. Bulldozer operator, go and look for construction assistant. Okay, construction work, that one will help you rather than the bulldozer operator. Um, electrician. All right, so I have some couple of electrician jobs over here. Let me see. This one is July 6th. This is 11th July. This is 4th, 16th June. Okay, they have September over here. September. Let us click on this and see if they have LMIA. All right, so this is the company Best Choice Electrical Limited. They are going to take almost 30 Canadian dollars. Wow. This electrician, they used to pay you. They used to pay. They need two people as electricians. Okay, that is they have the LMI. Their job bank ID is hashtag 2593639. 2593639. Okay, they need English language, at least secondary school certificate, 1 to 2 years experience in electrician. All right, and that is all. That is all. The rest is their email address. And so you copy their email address and you send them your CV, your cover letter. All right. CV and cover letter. CV and cover letter. Let me see if I'll get another electrician. Then we go to other roles, other jobs. Electrician. Okay, this is also having LMI. Z Electrical Limited. Z Electrical Limited. Please search them on Job Bank. Z Electrical Limited. They need 5 people. Wow. They need 5 people. Oh, they need 5 people. Hashtag 257198989. Ebusiameni kumpa papa. Hashtag 2571989. They need 5 people. At least secondary school certificate, English language, 2 years to 3 years experience in that electrical job. So please, you have to do your CV to show that you've worked at least 2 to 3 years. Okay, and you have to have your secondary school certificate. You have to show it to them. So anytime they say secondary school certificate, it is also a requirement. Don't send only the CV and the cover letter. No, attach anything they want from you. So you have to send your secondary school certificate. You have to send your English. That is why it is a requirement. Okay, so the CV is here. This is the experience is your CV that you will do. And this is on another requirement, another document. This is also another document. That is how we apply for job. Okay, this one you cannot even apply. They have there's embargo on it. There's embargo on it. Oh my God, there's embargo on it. Okay, let us go to another electrical company. Oh, there's embargo on it. That is why most of the time I used to go down to see if you can apply. Sometimes they have the LMIA, but later they realize that Canadians want that job because the salary is better. So anytime a Canadian apply to a company having LMIA, they put restriction for people that fine, the LMIA is for you people, but we've gotten a Canadian. Okay, so you see that there's this red flag. Okay, so please, oh my God, why is my Wi-Fi doing this today? Uh, I'm waiting for my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm waiting for my Wi-Fi. All right. So let's read the comment section and see. Pharmacy, you will not get pharmacy technician. There's not much LMIA. There's over there, but they don't have visa sponsorship. So if you can sponsor yourself, then you can go there. Okay, you can go there and work. We are talking about visa sponsorship jobs. We are not talking about all jobs in Canada. Visa sponsorship jobs. Um, they will want most of the skilled works, farming. Those welder, electrician, carpenters, hairdressers, cook. You get it. And they also want the cleaners, those dirty jobs that people will not do. But this kind of accountant and those things, you will not get it. Okay. They already have the accountant over there. You people should understand the LMIA that it is meant for jobs that Canadians are not showing interest. Are not showing interest. Okay. Why is it still not working? Why is my Wi-Fi doing that? All right, it is back. It is back, guys. So you have to understand the LMIA before you start commenting. You start commenting. So electrician, they have the IES Electrical Systems Limited. The vacancies, they need 2 people. Hashtag 2525744. 2525744. All right, this one too, you cannot apply. Why is it that they are putting embargoes on most of the electrical companies? Why? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Let me see this too. What is happening? Oh, this too, the same thing. Wow. Why? They don't need electricians again or what? Okay, you can apply for this. All right, this is another company, okay? Connect Electrical Installations. Connect Electrical Installations. You're going to take $24. They need one person. Hashtag 2509921. Hashtag 2509921. Okay, they have the LMIA, and you need English language, secondary school, 2 years to 3 years experience. And you can apply. There's no embargo. Okay, so you can apply. Anytime you see this globe, okay, it means you can apply. Show how to apply, then you take their email address. All right. So I'm just going to paste their email address in the comment section for you guys. Let me search about drivers, truck drivers or bus drivers. Truck drivers or bus drivers. Let me search for them. Let me search for them. Bus drivers or truck drivers. I am here to search for LMIA. I'm not here to search for any job in Canada. So if your job is not having LMIA, I cannot work for you. I'm here to search for LMIA companies. Companies willing to sponsor you, not what you want to go and do there, what they want you to come and do. That is the meaning. Okay. So if I said pharmacy is not having LMIA and you still want to go and do your pharmacy, then find your way to go to Canada because they will not give you visa sponsorship. The LMIA is meant for visa sponsorship. Okay. What they want you, where there is shortage. Okay, where there is shortage. So not all the jobs you can go or you can get visa sponsorship. There are some particular jobs having shortage in Canada, and that is what we are doing today. So not what you want, but what is available is what I am giving you. Okay, what is available is what I am giving you. All right. So let us search for truck drivers. Most of the time they are having LMIAs because see drivers, truck drivers or bus driver, anything, or cargo driver, they used to give visa sponsorship because last month they were having. Last month they were having. So you see the difference between I and you is every month I am on job bank. Ever since I started teaching about job bank, every month I am there. Every week I am there. So I get to know the new postings and everything. But you don't want to do your research. So you still come and ask me, what about this job? What about this job? Why don't you go on job bank, search it yourself? What is stopping you from going to the job bank website to search it? Okay, by now you should be searching for your companies to see if they have LMIs, if they are having it. Okay, this one or two companies I'm giving to you, it's not enough. You still have to go and apply for more. So go and learn it. Okay, go and learn it. That one will help you. Go and learn it. It's always pain me that you people want spoon feeding. You want people to always do it for you. Two year me de mamu, one or two companies ya me de be mamu. Enti menya ohwe. Obi apply by 50. Yen frɛ no, utu no na be ye go and apply for more. Apply bebregum. Go and search it. Bako ya your email address no. I'm just using this as an example, okay, to assist you. So learn it and do it. Apply for a lot. Don't rely on this one or two. Okay. So a truck driver, they are having the visa sponsorship, the LMI. Okay. The company is ASD Tracking Limited. ASD Tracking Limited. They have 3 vacancies. Okay, that means they need 3 drivers. 3 drivers. It's a verified company, verified, and they want somebody who can speak English. Somebody who can speak English. If you don't have SHS certificate or diploma, they will still pick you because they said no degree, no certificates, no diploma. Okay, they'll just pick you. All right. Credentials, you need a driving license class 1 or A. Their A is a Canada standard, not Ghana. Ghana A is for moto, but this is a truck. So A in Canada would be like Ghana E or F. Okay. So your driving license, the A is a Canada standard. It's not Ghana. Ghana A is for moto. You cannot use A to drive a truck. So if you're using a Ghana license, you should get like E or F for a truck driver. Okay. E or F for a truck driver. Okay. So you need a valid driving license. It is a requirement. All right. This is their email address. You copy it, astrackinglimited@gmail.com, asdtrackinglimited. I'm going to paste it in the comment section. Somebody says, I applied to some company and they asked me to fill yes or no questions. That was interview questions, okay? Yes. So if you apply to them, most of them, they will do the interview in the form of it's a written interview. Not always would they do a verbal interview. Sometimes they will do a written interview. So yes or no questions. So if they see that you are not okay, they are not okay with them, they are not going to call you. Okay, they are not going to call you. So that is that. That is that. That is that. Somebody says, I have lost my Canadian visa. How did you lose the visa? Did you lose the passport and everything? I don't really understand. How did you lose your Canadian visa? I have lost my Canadian visa. What is that? Have they refused you or your passport is missing? Because a visa is always in the passport. How can you lose it? Hmm? How can it get lost? So your English, I don't really understand why you can lose your Canadian visa. Is it that they refused you or they gave the visa to you and your passport is missing? So you have to call the embassy to talk to them, okay? If your passport is missing, call the embassy to talk to them. All right. Um, let's see another company for truck drivers and see. Truck drivers and see truck drivers. This is okay, a driver truck. Dura built windows or doors incorporate. They also have an LMIA. Let me see if you can apply. Yes, you can apply. All right. So you're going to take 27 Canadian dollars. You're going to work 40 to 50 hours a week. That is why truck drivers, they get a lot of money. They need 5 people. 5 people, truck drivers, 5 people. So if you're a truck driver, they need 5 people, okay? They have the LMI already. This employer has an approved LMI. So you can see it over there. All right. Um, secondary school or high school certificate is okay for them. They're going to train you. Okay, this is what they are going to do over there. And they need class 1 or F. I told you, you see, or the A according to how do we call it? This is Canadian standard A license. If it's Ghana, it's F. So they need F. You see, you can see the 1F, okay, class 1. Other countries used to use class 1, class 2 or something, okay? So they need Ghana is F. So you need your F. All right. All right. All right. So that is the email address, hrdurabuiltwindows.com. Just contact them. It is a company and you are going to work with them as a truck driver, as a truck driver, as a truck driver. So that is that for the day. That is that for the day. I have covered a lot today. Another time, my life, we are going to cover Canada colleges, okay? Canada colleges. So this month, I will not give you Canada companies again. At least I've covered a lot. Oh, sorry. Let me see for hairdresser. Let me do two hairdressers, okay, for hairdressers, and I'll be done for the day. Tomorrow or probably next week, anytime I come live on YouTube, we are going to learn how to apply to a Canada school. I'm going on a particular school. We are going to apply, and you will see it yourself, okay, so that you all go and apply. So those interested in Canada colleges, you catch me live. And we are also going to cover the Schengen visa, Germany, Schengen visa, okay. We are going to cover that another time. So now I've used 2 days to give you Canada visa sponsorship jobs. For this month, next month I'll come back to update you again. Every month I'll come back. Every month I will come back. Somebody says go and rest. We will continue. All right. Thank you. I think even the hairdressers are not here. So thank you for giving me that that privilege to go and rest. All right. So another time, maybe next month, I will include the hairdressers. I wanted to give 1 or 2. I will include the hairdressers. However, if I get it, I might, anytime I come live, I might just add it up. Okay. I might just add it up. So I wish you all the best in your application. Please go and prepare a good resume. Okay. A resume. I have a video showing you how to prepare the resume. The resume is the same as the CV. Okay. Canada will say a resume, UK will say a CV. Prepare a good resume and a cover letter. The cover letter is the same as cover note or application letter. Okay. So prepare a good resume and a cover letter. I have videos on my YouTube channel that will assist you to prepare. Okay. Do prepare and send it to them. Please, when you are sending it to the company, add all the requirements. So your CV, your cover letter, plus the additional requirements. Okay, so this particular company is looking for how many requirements? They need your driving license. So you in particular, because it's a truck driver, a driving license will become your requirement number 3. So your CV, your cover letter, plus your driving license. And they also need somebody from secondary school, so or higher. So if you have a degree or a secondary school, you have to show it your certificate to them. So that will be your document number 4. Then they need somebody who can speak English. So the secondary school certificate will also attest to the fact that you can speak English, or you can go for English proficiency letter, or if you have IELTS, you can use that. Okay, so that is how we prove the documents. Don't send only the CV and the cover letter to the company hoping that they'll call you. No, they need other requirement. That is why they wrote it over there for you to follow. All right, they wrote it over there for you to follow. Somebody says the language. That is why I'm having difficulty. So English means somebody who can speak English. And before you can tell them that you can speak English, then you have to have a document to prove that you can speak English. So as example is WASI, your secondary school WASI, okay, WAEC results. If you have a good grade in English language, A1, C2, B2, B3, C4, up to maybe D7. D7 is a pass, but E8 is a fail. Okay, don't use E8. So if you have a good grade in English, okay, then you can use that to prove that employer, I am good in English, and this is a document, my WASI results, okay, my secondary school results, showing that I was very good, okay, I was able to pass English. It's a proof, okay. Another proof is IELTS. You've heard of IELTS. I always talk about this. International English Language Test. I don't know how many times I should do videos about this English proof. I have it on my TikTok, but people don't watch it. So you keep asking and asking and asking. You will always ask and ask. Tomorrow you will still ask the same thing. That is that for the English language. Another requirement is the English proficiency letter. That one is for those having degree and diploma. You can go to your university, and your dean or your registrar will give you English proficiency letter to attest to the fact that you are good in English. Okay, so that is that. Okay, to attest to the fact that you are good in English. That is that. Somebody says, stop saying good night, I just came. So YouTube is always there. You can even go back and watch it. So Sandra, just click on your screen. You can see that arrow, okay, that arrow, the timeline. Just scroll back and start from where we started streaming from, okay, and watch it, and you come to meet where we are. Okay, so we are not waiting for you, we are closing. When I even end the live, it will still be there, and you can just watch it anytime you want. All right. um so that is for the English language. The CV and the cover letter, I've already explained your CV to you. Your cover letter is application letter. So write a nice application letter and attach to it. And please don't sending me emails for the CV. If you cannot design your own CV, if you're having issues writing the CV and you want me to spend time and write it for you, then I will do so at a cost. Okay, I always tell you this, that I will teach you. It's my duty to teach you. But if you cannot do it, I will not do it for free. I'll not do it for free. Okay, I will teach you for free. But still, if you cannot do it, I'll not do it for free. Because right now, if I say I'm doing CV for free, everybody, even those having CV already, they will all chat me that they need CV. That is how the world is. You get it? So I will not do it for free. Everybody will come. When I said I'm editing pictures for free, everybody brought their picture. There are some people having iPhone. You can see that this message was brought by iPhone. You can see that when they send you email, you can see that it was sent from iPhone. I'll be like, you are using iPhone. I'm also using iPhone. And you want me to edit a picture for you when you can download the app and edit. So when I see such a message, I just delete it because you're not serious. Somebody will give you an app to edit it. You have iPhone. Just download it. You've been able to download TikTok and you're using it. You've been able to download WhatsApp. Why didn't you send your number to somebody to use WhatsApp for you? And you were able to download WhatsApp. And you have the same iPhone. You cannot download the app and edit. And you want tips and just to edit it for you. So those people, I don't do it. We always want free things. We always want free things. Please, if you cannot do the CV by yourself, I'm not going to do it for free. I'm going to charge you. And my charges is 20 pounds. That is 300 Ghana cedis. It is only those who are ready to pay that I do for them. So if you chat me in my mail, The mail is on my TikTok profile, tipsandgist@gmail.com. That is my main email. But if it is only for CV, then you can use cv.tipsandgist@gmail.com. Okay. Reverend Justice says, hi, bro. Yes, I'm fine, Reverend. So you can use my mail, cv.tipsandgist@gmail.com. That one is only for CVs, but my main email is tipsandgist@gmail.com. Okay. Tipsandgist@gmail.com. Let me see if I can just uh, show it over here. I don't know how to show it. I don't know how to show it. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me see if I can show it so that you people can screenshot it. Okay, so this is my email. Okay, so if you want a CV, just send it cv.tips and gist, okay, at gmail.com. It is not compulsory. I have taught you on my YouTube channel. Please watch the video and do it. Okay, watch the video and do it. If you know you cannot do it, then you have to invest. Okay, then you have to invest. That is why when you know how to cook a food, you cook it yourself. But if you can't cook, you go outside and buy the food. Okay, nipa na wɔtɔn no ɔmfa nkyɛw nti wa no aduane di a wo sika ho tɔ no. But wa no aduane na wokɔtɔ wɔ abɔnten saa na ewiase ɛden ɛteɛ. Eti makyerɛw wobɛtumi ayɛ a na wayɛ. Untumi nyɛ deɛ a, then you have to invest. Okay, so these are my two emails. The first one is for CV. Okay, cv.tipsandgist@gmail.com, and this one is for everything. Okay, so any enquiries, you can even send it there if you want a CV. But if you want me to reply very fast, send it to the first one. Okay, so CV or resume or a cover letter. Okay, anything around the resume, the CV, cover letter, send it to this particular email. Please, if you don't need a CV, don't send it to this email. Otherwise, your message will not be replied. Okay, your message will be overlooked. Use the appropriate email because I have allocated time that I go to those emails to visit. Okay, so when I go there, I know that I'm attending to only CV people. So any other thing, I'll just delete that message and you will be waiting and waiting and waiting. So please use the appropriate email. Okay, so if it is not a CV that you want, but any other thing, use the down one. Okay, tipsandgist@gmail.com. So these are my two main email address. These are my two main email. Somebody says I'm using phone to create a job bank account, but the code though, how do I go to my mail account to find the code? So what you are doing when is, I don't know, with the iPhones, we are able to switch screens. Okay, like if we are able to switch up. So like I'll be on job bank, I can just switch it and go to my mail and copy it and come back to I don't know the phone you are using. So if you are using a phone to create a job bank, what you're supposed to do is when they're asking for the code, go back to your Gmail. The code is over there. You come and you paste it, then you proceed to the next version. Okay, you proceed to the next version. So that is how you can do it. If not, then let somebody create it for you. Then take the account, your password and your username, and log in Okay, so thank you very much. For those who joined me on YouTube, you have the email address over there. So anytime you want to contact me for CV and cover letter, use the first one, the cv.tipsandgist@gmail.com. If you want any other enquiries, then tipsandgist@gmail.com. I am not available for calls. Okay, I'm not available for calls. If you want to call me, we have to chat on WhatsApp before. Okay, so when you send me messages to my Gmail, I'll give you my WhatsApp number. Please, we have to chat before. You have to ask me if I'm at work, I'm in class, I'm shooting a video. Sometimes somebody will call me, I'm doing a video to come and give it to you guys on TikTok, and somebody will just call me and everything will spoil. Please, it's the same phone I'm using. So please don't call me direct. If you get my number, chat me on WhatsApp. I always tell you this in the mail that chat me on WhatsApp. That is the message I give to you guys. And let me show you something. Okay, I will not do that today. All right, so let me end here. When you message me, I will just give you my WhatsApp number. Please don't call. Message me. If there's a need for you to discuss something with me, you have to schedule time with me. I'm not having a free time for everybody. You have to schedule it. I'm a very busy person, attending to hundreds of people every day. Even the chat alone, I'm not able to answer everybody, yet to answer calls. So please, before you can talk to me, just schedule a call with me if I'm available. If I'm not in class, or I'm not at work, or I'm not doing somebody's CV for the person, and I think I am free to talk to you, then I will just tell you to call me. If not, and you call direct, I just block the number. That is what I used to do, because sometimes it disturbs me a lot. It doesn't make me focus to do a correct CV for somebody. Obi etua sika ma me. I was a minya sound mind. Na me ye adwuma ma no na offer from me sana na as a disturbing me, so I just block you. You have to chat me. Okay, that is the best option. Ebe to me aboa me no me no. Me da mo nyina mo ase. Let us um do the application on time because the time is limited. Thank you very much. Bye bye.